Hello, my friends. I have no idea what that was. I must have eaten something a bit funky. As it's October, I've been watching far too many scary movies. You may not know this about me, but I'm a big horror guy. Big horror guy, yeah. People say I'm actually horrifying. As I've been going on this horror escapade, I've found that it's quite difficult for me to get scared. And it's not because I'm tough, yeah, or I'm hard. After watching so many horror movies, you start to get desensitized. I came to the sad realization that maybe I'm never going to get scared ever again. But that is when I came across AI horror. And you're probably thinking, Tim, I've seen AI horror before. We've all seen AI horror before. Well, this is different because now AI is intentionally pumping out pure nightmare fuel. It's horrific. It is traumatizing and also occasionally making the most shockingly bad horror content you'll ever see. It's quite funny. And today we're going to be exploring all of this, asking the question, is AI horror actually scary or is it just something you see after ripping some galaxy gas? We're gonna find out. Speaking of traumatizing and horrific things, I want to quickly address something that I thought we put behind us, guys, if I'm being frank, and that is my eyes. Balls. I got a lot of comments on the last video. Welcome, new subscribers and viewers. Basically just saying evil, hurtful, and downright maniac things about my organs of sight. Yes, they are blue. Yes, they're scary, I guess. But I tell you what, I can't control the look of my peepers. Is it a disability? Are you making fun of someone with a disability? It's up for debate, really. And you know what? I've heard it all before. Barnyard cow, that one emoji, and also White Walkers from Game of Thrones. So you're not going to say anything I haven't heard before. Moving on. There was a time where AI wasn't so remember the days of early AI generated content? Asking it to perform any sort of generative task ended up with shit like this. I mean, what is even that? It looks like Picasso with Alzheimer's. But it didn't just stop with these horrifying abominations, because when AI got bored of accidentally creating people that you would find at your local McDonald's at 4 a.m, it thought, what if we try stories? This is exactly where things went from unintentionally terrifying to unintentionally hilarious. Don't fret your blessed little heart. There's going to be a lot of scary shit coming up as well. Here, these people made a bot watch over 400,000 hours of horror movies and then told it to write its own. Mr. Puzzles wants you to be less alive. Oh, you know what that is? Political correctness gone too far. World's gone mad. You can't even say dead anymore. Ooh, less alive. God. Also, who's Mr. Puzzles? I would conclude that's probably Jigsaw. Actually, that's fun. That's fun. How about we guess where they've got their inspiration from? The bot. Onward.
We see a woman that has outer beauty and inner blood.
Okay, well, we're not going to do that. No, that makes no... Artificial intelligence... My ass. Inner blood. Hopefully that's where it stays.
She dangles over a vat of chair saws. The furniture Payne sits on. This is not a normal Halloween for her.
I hope not. Time for the annual vat of saws.
What is occurring? Where am I? I should be at sexy summer camp.
Alright, well, you've already lost me. This clearly is made up and doesn't exist, because if it was real, I would have an invite to sexy summer camp.
A puppet with a mask made in hell or Texas.
Same thing. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop with the quips. I'm just gonna let it play. I'm sure this is getting annoying. So let's just continue.
Rides a mean unicycle with 3 wheels.
Hello, Jennifer. I am Mr. Puzzles. Do you want to be a gamer?
That is the most insane tricycle I've ever seen. A biblically accurate tricycle.
No, not that. How you know my name?
You have a body. Jennifers always have bodies.
I mean, he's not wrong. Is he? I wonder what movie they're talking about there.
You are slowly dropping into chair saws. This is a puzzle. Antidote to chair saws is in front of you. Foolish.
Foolish. That's great. That's brilliant.
Antidote is a ghost. Has been dead for 100 years. Murdered by a poltergeist. You failed puzzle number 1. Consequences.
Mr. Puzzles stabs a consequences button. A wall dies revealing tied up neck. A cannon full of sharp roller blades aims at him.
No, that is my coworker. We work together some days.
The word co-worker sort of implies, Jennifer, that you work with him some days. Okay, whatever. So we're working with amateurs here, are we? Okay, no, that's fine.
Let him go.
Do not kill me, please. I have several families. I am a coworker.
Co-worker? Several families. Okay, well...
Life is not earned by begging. Life is earned through doing puzzles. Jenny Fear, puzzle number 2. Which house turns into hostel on a fully moon?
I don't know houses. I am a virgin.
Duh, of course she doesn't know houses. Because she's a freaking virgin. Only whores. No, only whores know what house. We'll leave that one out. That doesn't have to go in. I'm editing this, so I don't even know why I said that. A homeless virgin. I guess she's for the streets. Or not.
My dad will pay you to not kill me. My mom might not.
That is wrong house. Consequences.
Mr. Puzzles stabs a consequences button.
God will be my coworker now?
That's a bar. That's great. God will be my co-worker now. Is that making the assumption that this guy's an angel? You know, if he's working with God, maybe he's God's accountant. Don't really know.
Jennifer is sprayed with red coworker juice. The detective stumbles through the ceiling. He is drunk and haunted by sobriety.
Aren't we all? It's good to see AI starting to learn the true horror of the human condition, sobriety. Cheers. That is unreal.
My wife is dead. I will save you.
The detective trips because he is mostly whiskey. He hits a lever. It was a bootly trap. A whale falls on him.
He failed the whale puzzle. All do.
This is, I apologize for this. This is giving me brain rot. I can't imagine.
Why do you do what you do to me?
You don't remembers. Puzzle number 3. What did you did last summer?
Another one.
Gosh, do I enjoy driving while under the influence of underage drugs.
Underage drugs. What are you under the influence of Flintstone vitamin gummies?
Oh no, a child made of corn. Oh no, an afraidy cougar.
An afraidy cougar. What about Alfredo? Alfredo cougar? An afraidy cougar. Oh my f***ing god.
Oh no, a child made of corn. Oh no, an afraidy cougar. Oh no, a man named Jason. Oh no, a vampire doing an interview.
I don't know what that one is. A vampire doing an interview? Vampire doing an interview. Someone's gonna have to help me on that one.
There was no way to prevent this. I did normal summer activities.
Puzzle failed. Hope you have coupon for coffin.
Hope you have a coupon for a coffin. See, this is a reminder that nothing in life is certain except for death, taxes, and a frickin' bargain. Buy one, get one free, because you never know when you're gonna need another one.
Mr. Puzzles stabs a consequences button.
Wait, stop. I have puzzle for you.
This never happens to Mr. Puzzles. My anger is purged.
That was easy. It's the old Uno reverse.
My own puzzle is all I ever wanted.
Mr. Puzzles. Here is some bull. Damn, my aim is alcohol.
You and I both, detective. My aim is also alcohol.
How? Whale fall on you.
He's no whale. He's an underwater cop.
2 steps ahead. He's 2 steps ahead, this guy. Oh, he's good. He's good. I knew I liked him. So we just here to assume that that whale has been undercover this whole time, just as a piece of this guy's puzzle? That is commitment. He's just been sitting up there for years, I'm assuming, just waiting.
Whale arrest chair saws.
Sorry your coworker died.
It is okay. It is large company.
Well, okay. Well, that's just... His whole identity is being a co-worker. Even in death, he is merely a co-worker.
You are good at games, but how are you at sport? This last puzzle number 4.
What? We are tied to bowling pins, and here comes a bowling knife.
I thought we were done. I thought we were done. Okay, well...
Do not worry. I called for backup.
Hundreds of whales crash into building. It crumbles into scary dust.
Okay, well, that's just not realistic. is it? 100 whales. How big is this factory? I didn't want to be that guy. I didn't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna have to call it out. 100 whales, maximum 4 whales fitting in that. Maybe 8 if you stack them.
They think they'd be safe.
Mr. Puzzles is not here. He must be forever dead and gone.
Nice. I need relaxation. A text, but who knows I have phone.
You failed puzzle number 5, chair puzzle.
Jennifer screams the scream of many sequels.
Jennifer, you silly bitch. Why did you sit in the chair? You spent the whole time dangling over the chairs just to be freed, and then you're going to go and sit in one? Can't wait for the sequel. Actually, that will be good. As you can see, this was quite literally, figuratively, metaphorically rock bottom for AI horror content. But as I'm sure you're aware, AI has gotten a lot better than this over recent years. Enter the era of intentional and effective AI horror. It's gone from generating terrible images and scripts to all mediums of horror. People have used them to create actual horrifying images, full short films on YouTube, even integration in movies and remakes of other famous horror movies. Like this one, where it's a remake of The Thing, but everyone is casted as a woman, which that's the real horror. Is a joke. Is a joke. Oh, I don't care. The first real introduction of AI horror in the mainstream was the meme of the time travelers, where they would change famous memes and make them do all weird, kooky shit. Kinda like what happened in the beginning. And now people are using that same AI technology to use it on creepypastas like Jeff the Killer. Remember that guy? Okay, well, started off creepy. POV, you're a toddler. It sounds like Joe Rogan. That also sounds like that weightlifter, the dinosaur man. Yeah, that one's just goofy. This brings me to my favorite use of AI horror yet, and that is short form content. I found 2 creators who are utilizing this tool very effectively and have created the scariest AI horror I think you'll find on the internet. So let's check it out. Car is hitting that shit for real, for real. MC8. Ugh. We like to goof around here.
Mom, when are you guys coming home?
Usually, human facial actions with AI look terrible. Dude, it's pretty good.
In about a few hours? Why?
I seen that boy again.
Now, Mark, I thought I told you that there is nothing wrong with the house. You're just seeing things because of those horror movies you watch.
I'm scared, Mom. Please come home now.
Mark, I'm out with your father, and we won't be home until a few hours. Why don't you watch some TV or something? Mark?
Okay. Alright. This shit is a roller coaster. I was had there for a second, but the scream and his face, hilarious. Nothing scarier than 3 little bitches. So still got to get the running down, Pat. Not quite there. It looks like I won't go there, but that's what it looks like. As the AI has gotten better, it's nearly there. Well, not nearly, but it's close enough. And it's sort of that valley where you get the uncanny. The closer you get to reality without being reality, the scarier it seems to be. It's terrifying.
Would you like some sugar in your tea?
Honey, who are you talking to?
Rory! She's sitting right next to me. You don't see her?
No, I don't see her. I just see the crockery moving around the goddamn table. You don't see that? I do see that. And it's not normal. So she's a bit cockeyed. Is that the horror? She's looking at Monday and Friday.
Hannah?
I'm not Hannah.
That's disgusting. Guys, we're going to have a little drinks break. Grab a bev of choice. Water, soft drink, beer, wine, whatever you wish. You know what these remind me of? They remind me of Skinamarink. This grainy filter, low lighting, dreamscape of a nightmare. I feel like that's what most of these feel like. And it's terrifying. It's actually horrific.
Grandma?
I'm sorry, but if you're confusing whatever the actual hell that thing is with your grandma, she needs to go to the doctor. They shouldn't be close at all. That thing should not be similar to the look of an aged human woman. And if it does, well, maybe she's been here too long. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say. Don't shoot the messenger.
Is anybody there?
Okay, well, that was a bit funny. The squeal again, like the same pitch and tonation as effect. Another reason why I think some of it is quite effective at being scary is because it's oddly really good at depicting a nightmare. AI-generated content naturally feels very dreamlike. Shit morphs into other stuff and doesn't make sense like it would in a dream. And pair that with the themes of horror, and you've just got a nightmare. Half of the stuff that you see, it feels like when you fall asleep on the couch and you start dreaming whatever you were watching. It's also really unpredictable. I think that keeps us on our toes. The unintentional and unpredictability of the AI horror is precisely what makes it so effective.
Mom?
Did you brush your teeth?
Yes? You're scaring me, Mama. Dad, where's Mom?
Mom's not here with us anymore, son.
Yes, she is. I just seen her.
Okay, hold up. In what reality does a father, unless she literally died 20 minutes ago, which in that case, fingers are pointing at him, in what reality would this kid not already know that his mum is dead? Gentle parenting, maybe. Look, I'm not a parent. I can't comment. But it doesn't seem very effective. This is very scary, actually. I'll give him that this is quite scary.
Where?
In the hallway. She asked if I brushed my teeth.
Look, son. She, passed.
What's wrong, Dad?
Son. Come here.
Ooh. I actually got goosebumps. That was good. That was good. That was actually good.
Harry, I gotta show you something in the barn. Come on.
I'm telling you right now, Robert is not friendly. Look at him. What if that is enticing?
Check me out, Harry. I'm floating.
That is insane. That might be up there with the worst horror I've ever seen. That check me out, Harry on floating, is disgusting. Harry's been ripping that galaxy gas. He's tripping balls. Seriously, someone should check on Harry. Or Bob. I don't know what's going on there with Bob.
Now watch this.
Mom! There's something wrong with our neighbor Bob!
Don't be silly, Harry. That is not a nice joke.
But I just...
Bob passed away a month ago. I'm sorry, honey. I thought you knew about it. The police found him laying in that old barn back there.
Harry.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Maybe I'm overdoing it. Am I overdoing this? I feel like that was crazy good. Personally, I would have cut it after found him laying in the barn. I think that just ends it tight. I wouldn't have him walking in the house. I think that sort of took away a little bit from the scariness. But overall, holy shit. Do I think AI horror is as scary as real horror? Not yet. But is it effective at creating very horrifying visuals? Yeah. Definitely. The one thing that I think makes AI horror so scary is AI itself. Most of us know so little about AI that what it is and what it produces is just the unknown. It's just as much about fear of the technology as it is the messed up shit that it creates. What's also scary is as AI advances, it's like literally watching a monster learn to scare us in real time. It's that feeling of potentially losing control of AI or unknown of where it's headed. Are they going to kill us all, or are those Optimus bots just going to give us hanky-panky? We do not know, and that is what is scary. Happy Halloween. I love you all.